Oi, America. These prison missiles, they're alright, mate. Well, you don't really have to put missile at the end of it because it's a precision strike missile. So you pretty much just said precision strike missile. I'm arguing semantics. Anyways, I'm so glad that you like them, and sorry it took me so long to develop. I wanted to make sure I worked out all the kinks. Oh, first your new fancy missile go. Mach 4.5. Your fancy new missile is not even hypersonic. Yep. Oh darn. You're doing it again, aren't you?
No, Grandpa Buff said I would go blind if I did.
Gross. And doing what? Underselling a capability. No, why would I do that? Google says Mach 4.5. That's what it is. I think I got you figured out, America. You see, I've been paying attention. Before your Patriot systems went over to Ukraine, Google said that the furthest that Patriot could see with its radar was 100 kilometers. 6 months later, Google was updated to 150 kilometers. Getting closer? What's your point? I have a feeling that you undersell your capabilities so that people will remain in fear and think that you actually have near peers. And in reality, you're so much further ahead, you just don't beat your chest about it, so that way people continue to fund your industrial complex. What? No. I'd definitely just be building shit because I'm behind in certain categories. You have 11 supercarriers. You don't feel that that's perhaps a little bit of overkill? To be honest, I kind of feel like it might not be enough. Where do you get off, mate? If it wasn't for America's military-industrial complex, you'd be speaking German. And if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't exist at all. Yeah, now, mate, we exist out of spite. You sent us down here in the most uninhabitable terrain and environment known to man. We exist out of spite, killed a lot of aborigines in the process, but we don't talk about that anymore. Where is he?
Franklin's at a possum fight club. He wasn't supposed to talk about it, that's their rule 1, but I mean, raccoons aren't really known for following rules.
Concerning, but not out of the realm of possibility. No, I'm talking about Grandpa Buff. Like, no one on the planet can mention any kind of ethnicity that's marginalized without him popping in and saying something overtly racist.
No, god damn it, why couldn't it have been me or Rosie O'Donnell? Why not the... No!
Oh my god, Buff, are you okay?
No, I'm not! Hulk Hogan is dead, man. He's oiling up those 24-inch guns in heaven.
I had no idea you were such a wrestling fan.
A what now?
Oh, grow up. He was so openly racist.
Why do you think I loved him so much, you beans on toast son of a bitch?
Dang, the old man wasn't even this broke up about Ozzy.
I just like how he called everyone brother, even though there was really no blood relation. But my mother was a little promiscuous.
You know, I never asked. Who are your parents?
You don't want to go that far deep in the lore. If you fuck that up, the plain people, they'll come for you.
That's fair. Buff, and I really can't believe I'm reporting this. There's people making a white-only town in Arkansas.
That does make me feel a little better. Like the world is healing.
That's the joke that's going to get me. In other news, I heard about the mass stabbing in Michigan for you, America. I'm kind of surprised. Figured there was like 3 guns per person. How did somebody stab 11 people?
Maybe Traverse City identifies as a British colony. I still got it. God, it hurts.
Things happen quick, beans on toast. And besides, just like I tell people, you know what stopped it? A good guy with a gun and other people. Oh yeah, by the way, good job, Marine Corps. I know the guy was a Marine vet that had the gun, so... Hey, he did what he was supposed to do. Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Actually, we're kind of let down. The guy shouldn't have survived. What makes the grass grow? Blood, blood, bright red blood.
Definitely would have saved the taxpayers some money on that one, but yeah. Fair enough. Ukraine. What's up with these protests, man? Well, the government passed a bill and Zelensky signed it that removes some of the anti-corruption powers, so that's why people are upset about it. Basically, previous government entities that were compartmentalized and had their own like chain of command, so to speak, and people that they had to report to are now all under the same chain of command. So a lot of people feel like it's the removal of certain checks and balances. I don't know why America stays on your side. You are very openly a corrupt fucking government entity who is just embezzling money. You are laundering money. Oh, don't come at me with that bullshit. It's the same logic as the survivorship bias in planes in World War II. They tried repairing the parts of the planes that had bullet holes in them and armoring those parts rather than the ones that didn't have bullet holes in them that didn't make it back. That was a really shitty way of explaining that. I'm so sorry. But anyways, I'm dealing with the corruption in my country. You're just fucking ignoring it. Also, it's important to note that all the protesters are not pro-Russia. They're just anti-Russia and kind of anti my government right now. We're working through it. Hey, Alberta. What are you doing over there? A little tired of getting shit on by you? Thinking about joining and being number 51 to the guys down south? You know you'll lose all the good Canadian protections if you become a part of the USA. You forget there, hoser. I have a ton of your natural resources. I have a ton of agricultural land. And I'm tired of getting nickel and dimed by your taxes and getting what? Fucking nothing over here for it. It's like a sibling rivalry and I don't know which side I should be on.
Go Canada! Kick Canada's ass! Do you have any idea how many new war crimes we could get out of this?
Why you attack me today? That part of the border belongs to me.
Okay, we're working our way back. I don't want to pick sides or make any bets, but if I were a betting man, I'd say that Thailand is gonna fuck Cambodia up. I don't know, maybe they'll hold out for a little while and we'll get our chance to go back to the jungle. I got some unfinished business over there in North Vietnam. I'm sure we worked out all the kinks with Agent Orange, right?
I mean, we just do kind of what we always do. We put a warning label on it that says may cause cancer.
I mean, for me, it'll be good to go to a different environment. Kinda tired of the desert anyways. But I was watching a research film that said if you go to the jungle, you must wait until the dice read 5 or 8. I don't know how long that means we gotta be there.
You jackass, that was Jumanji.
So, it wasn't a documentary about how cheating at cards could turn you into a monkey?
I don't even know how to answer that question. No!
Oh. When that trash panda gets back from his fight club, we're gonna have a long conversation.
Anyways, America, I heard you made some kind of medical breakthrough for waking patients up from anesthesia? I wouldn't call it a breakthrough. We have a pony that plays keyboard to wake kids up from anesthesia. Wake me up! Wake me up inside! I can't wake up! Wake me up inside! Save me! It's awesome. Equine post-anesthesia processing has got to be at least an extra $10,000 on the bill.